All right, welcome back to ForeverFootballShow.com. We're going to talk a little about some international club friendlies that went on. Filippo, I know there's one that
Yeah, Napoli played versus Wolfsburg
yeah.
and they won 2-1. But actually, it was a very important game because I don't know if you know that now in Europe there is this huge debate about Dzeko.
hmm
Dzeko plays
hmm
for Wolfsburg and in my opinion is the best forward that we have in Europe now. He's from Slovenia. And Milan, Juventus, Real Madrid, they want him, but Wolfsburg really don't want to sell him to this other team. And so if you won't buy him, you should just break the contract, and it's I guess 40 million euros. So he played versus Napoli. Actually, he scored 1-1, and I think he's a very good player, and I was really impressed by him. I think he's very good. And I know that there were others friendly match during this week, especially. So here in the United States, Real Madrid played, and Mourinho, as usual, was showing off.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you heard that he said that there is no way that Benitez can be like him at Inter Milan. There is no way. You cannot be like me. You cannot win what I won. And so as usual, he's a kind of showman. And honestly, I don't like him too much. So I don't know what
I
you
agree
think.
with you on that. He's definitely one for controversy and kind of stirring things up and,
Yeah.
and getting people
Yeah.
a little upset.
But the news is that about Inter Milan is that Benitez during the training he saw Maicon and it was done for Maicon at Real Madrid, but now Benitez doesn't want to sell Maicon anymore.
Well, he had a great game with Dallas. He had
Yeah.
a beautiful cross to Melito for the header. So I mean, great player. It'd be a tough one for them to lose.
Absolutely. For sure, they're going to lose Balotelli,
hmm
and they're going to lose Balotelli. They wanted to sell also Maicon, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen anymore. And I'm happy because having Maicon in our league, it's much
It's
better
definitely
for
a
Serie
plus.
A,
Yeah.
much better for Serie A. And I don't want to make stronger the Liga. Actually, they were talking this yesterday that since Fabregas is going to remain at with Arsenal, so Barcelona and Real Madrid now they are thinking to have to get Ozil from Werder Bremen. So
Good luck, because
yeah,
he did say he was gonna stay
yeah,
after all, right?
yeah. But next year he's going to be free. He's free agent next year.
Ah.
So Werder Bremen,
So that'll be a
yeah.
bloodbath. I mean, maybe he's thinking, maybe he'll get a little
And you have
higher
to,
wages if people are going to be battling out just
yeah,
for a signature. And
yeah, and you have to consider also that during this week there were to go to the Champions League group you have to pass a game, and Werder Bremen is going to play versus Fiorentina, which is the Italian team. It's going to be a very tough
game,
game, and they play first in Germany and then in Italy, so will be a very even game, and I don't know if Werder Bremen or still Fiorentina can make it. And Ozil, I'm pretty sure he wants to play in Champions League. And since this game is going to happen 19th of August and 26th of August is the return match, so there are still 5 days to buy players. So I think if Werder Bremen doesn't make it, Ozil will leave. Will leave Werder Bremen. That's what I think.
But if he plays for Werder Bremen, then he can't play in the Champions League for
that's a
another
good
club.
point. That's a good point. Actually, I don't know if it should be. He cannot play in the group. I guess he can start playing in
He can play later on. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe that leaves room for a decision to be made.
Yeah,
Then.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. Yeah.
And then there were other Liverpool and Juventus. They made both the European League. They're going to play.
The qualifiers. Yeah, Liverpool. Devin Nagog, I believe it's pronounced. Got 3 of their 4 goals against their opposition, and that's impressive. Maybe we'll see him coming on more. I mean, he's only 21, so he's.
Yeah, we'll see. It's very interesting to see how Liverpool is a good team. He has a good manager. Ogson is a very good manager, and they actually Mascherano is still there. Yeah. So it was supposed to go to Inter Milan very soon, but he's still there. So we'll see. And again, I guess today I don't know if you have followed the Community Shield, where Manchester totally killed Chelsea.
Yeah, 3-1. Yeah,
3-1. I was surprised. I was thinking that Ancelotti could make it, but Manchester totally played.
Yeah, and I was actually looking at Chelsea's form, and I think they've lost the last 4 matches. I think now. And I mean, even in preseason, you expect losses because I mean it's preseason and you know there's experimentation, but 4 matches to lose with the season for them starting next weekend.
Yeah.
You know.
I can tell you that so far it's been pretty mellow in Europe, but starting from next week is going to be again serious games because there is a right now we had just the Community Shield today and yesterday we had the Super Cup in Germany and the Bayer killed Schalke and Raul didn't do anything good.
Well, and of course, there's always the curse they talk about with the Community Shield. You know, whoever wins the Community Shield never wins the league.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Manchester United will fall into that trend or.
Yeah.
Was hoping not.
Yeah, you
As
being
a Man U
a
fan,
United
yeah.
fan.
Are you a fan?
Yeah, I am. I'm a fan. I always have been. It was sad when Ruud van Nistelrooy was like my favorite player. I'm not a big fan of the squad he's playing for now. So, I still like watching them because they may not have a bunch of stars like they used to, but they still play.
Oh, absolutely. They play well.
Play well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yesterday
definitely. They
play
create stars. I mean, look at Valencia, who was
well.
a no name, and now he's fantastic.
Absolutely. Yeah, because Ferguson is a very good manager. That's the truth.
Yeah, most certainly. Yeah, so Manchester United definitely a team to watch out for, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll be back with more coverage. Stay with us on foreverfootballshow.com.